kept channeling for this particular collective. There's something so significant about your voice. Whether you're a singer, whether you actually use your voice like you're a public speaker, you are a influencer, or you just have something about the way that you deliver messages. I went to go grab my deck and the Emperor was sitting here at the bottom. You're meant to lead people. You're meant to teach people. You're meant to have your voice be expressed, to be heard, be felt. Okay, some of you guys too, they're giving me the example of a teacher, of a professor, of someone leading classes. Again, the way that people look to you for information and the knowledge that you hold is enough to be a teacher. I'm hearing a lot of you guys have become masters of a certain craft. A lot of you guys have been a student for so long. And the universe is really saying, you're supposed to be leading people. You're supposed to be doing those courses. You're supposed to be doing those seminars. People are actively looking for you right now, and they want to learn more from you. You guys also, I'm hearing, have a captivating voice. So it's not even what you guys are saying, but it's the way that you guys express it. You know, you could turn a really boring subject and you could just have people who have no interest in it just kind of gripping their seat, because the way that you tell a story, the way that you make just the most mundane have some interest, have some flavor, have some tone, have some expression. Like, there's something too, is like, you know that not everybody is going to want to hear certain things. Not everybody is. So you have a way of turning the message into a way that is way more consumable for the participant. I really like this energy though. So Spirit, can we please get some cards on what this collective needs to do, particularly with their voice, or where this might be significant for them, anything of the sorts. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, the Fool, the World. There's a new chapter. For so long of you guys, for so long, I feel like you doubted this within yourself. I don't know if you guys needed some confirmation from people of saying, you're really good at teaching, or you have such a beautiful voice, or I can't help but be drawn. Like, I feel like for a long time you knew, and I love this particular interpretation of the world because it always gives me that siren energy. And sirens were individuals who were singing, who were using their voices to call in, to do their magic. And that's what you guys are doing. That's literally what you guys are doing. And I always say this, but we have to have a chapter closed in order for a new one to begin. So the fact that we have the World, the last card of the Major Arcana, and the Fool, the first card of the Major Arcana, you closed out a cycle of you feeling like, oh, I can't be seen, I can't be heard, I can't be felt, I can't be known. Like, there's no way that I have an impact. There's no way that I can be a master of a craft. I'm channeling, you guys might be a younger collective, or you might be younger in this craft. Again, this might be something that you've only done for a short amount of time in terms of length, but it's not so much about how long you've been doing something. You have the expertise and the knowledge to be a master. And so they're literally saying you need to step into this role, and you are stepping into this role of the Queen of Wands, of somebody who is knowledgeable and they're confident in their knowledge. You know, this is a younger queen. She's not really up there in age, but she's still sitting at her throne with power. She still knows that she deserves to be there. Some of you guys, it could be that you've always known that you've had a magnetic voice. You've always known that you were supposed to do this, but you didn't feel like you were deserving. You didn't feel like it could be you. Like, I want to remind you that, yes, there's nepotism, but those celebrities, those influencers, those people who make it big are people who go and take risks, who are first learning stuff. Like, everybody starts at level 1 and they go and they become and they become and they become. So just imagine, like, you guys have these mentors too. You guys had these mentors along your journey. You had people that you looked up to that never probably even know it. They're giving me the example of a YouTube creator, or someone on TikTok, or someone like an old teacher. These people may not even know the credit that they had on your life. And that's the exact same energy that you're bringing. Is you're going to get your flowers. You're going to have people who do notice you, recognize you, and praise you. But a lot of what this is stemming from is just you standing in your confidence and in your power is going to have people naturally flock to you. And you already have people doing that. So if you can just magnetize this power and just call it in and not be afraid of it and own it, imagine how many more are going to come. Okay, again, you're supposed to be leading a mission. You're supposed to be teaching. You're supposed to be creating. The 10 of Pentacles, this is where your legacy lies, okay? And the strength that's taken you a while to get here. There's something, again, I was channeling like a public speaker, a motivational speaker. You might be someone who goes and relates to those individuals who have had a rough upbringing, who didn't believe it could be them, who struggle to find what they want to do in life, or who they are, or what their purpose is. A lot of you guys bring that resilience. You bring that motivation and that inspiration into people because you've dealt with it firsthand, whether through yourself, through your family, through friends. Like, you've gone through a lot of real world experiences. And so your ability to relate to basically almost any audience is what makes you so captivating, is what it makes you realistic. You know, it brings you down from this, like, you're still seen as high ranking, but you're not seen as like this celebrity that's out of reach and you can't ever access them and they're blocked off. Like, you really, again, it's like that was your mentor and that's you. You believe in this passing of the baton, of this continuation of knowledge. It's not supposed to be you forever and always. You're supposed to pass down that information to other people so that they can pass down that information to future generations. 535, and have this ripple effect, this beautiful ripple effect. Of, again, whether this has to do with some sort of art form is what I'm really channeling, guys. And so it's so important for you to continue, because some of you guys, I'm hearing this is a lost art form. Some of you guys, this is a very niche topic. This is a very niche subject, and they don't have a lot of individuals, or even maybe just in the area that you're at. It doesn't matter what the case is. It doesn't matter if you're the only one or you're the 100th one joining the pack, okay? Like, you need to just stand in your authority. You need to just stand with your radiance and understand, like, you're ready. You've become the master. You've become the individual ready to teach other people. You've done what you've needed to do. And it's 3:13 my time. The universe is saying, again, like, the torch has been handed to you. It's time for you to teach people and pass those torches along so that information, that knowledge just, it spreads like wildfire. So use your voice, keep speaking, keep posting, keep advocating for yourself, whatever it is that you're doing. Again, this is a wide variety of a collective, but you're helping the world by what you're doing. Whether it's in a small form, a grand form, it doesn't matter. Making difference and spreading positivity it doesn't matter if it's one person or 100 people. You're doing a good job at the end of the day. So keep doing what you're doing. But if you need me for a personal reading or any of my services, any of my products, link in bio. Please don't get scammed. There's so many fake accounts going out there. I'm not going to reach out to you. I'm not going to ask for money, ask for a reading, say, oh, I was attracted to your energy. Like, no, block them. Come book with me. Mwah.